We just went live. So I'm going to kind of talk here. So if there's somebody shows up, they don't think something's going on. So if anybody is listening in on YouTube or comes in, we are kind of testing right now. But if you have questions, I'll certainly be glad to help. Yeah, let's see if we have sound. Test 1, 2. You hear? It works? Wonder why it wasn't working. All right. Yeah. So how did you weren't notified or anything, were you? People just, that's another thing. How to get people there, which, oh, hey, somebody's up there. Hey, MW. Hey, thank you. Thanks for sharing that you're here and that you hear me now. How did you know that the live stream was on, if you don't mind me asking? How were you notified? Hey, Nursery, you're here too. Nursery, how were you notified that I had a live stream going? How did you know to log in? I got it from YouTube. You got it from YouTube. What did YouTube tell you? This is a part of this I don't know, and we're trying to figure out. How do you know that I have a live stream going, I guess, from YouTube? Okay. So did you get an email that said Rick is live streaming? Or did something pop up on your computer that said YouTube? In the meantime, Nursery, it's bullish, wouldn't you say? If you want something a little more, let me know. Ask the question, please. On the computer, just jumped up on the computer. Notified on your phone? Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Thanks, Ed. I think we figured it out. So if you subscribe to the Hit and Run Candlestick service, YouTube, and click the bell, then you get notified when I go live. Interesting. Yeah. All right. Anyway, Nursery, seriously, if you have another question on that, SFIX, I mean, it's bullish, but I'm not sure what you want to know after that. You have your alarm set to every time you're live, it alerts me. So Nursery, is there a place on YouTube that you can set that, when I go live? I didn't know that. I got notification on your phone. Owen says correct. Exactly. Okay, you've got to hit the bell. That's what people have to do. I see, said I. Thanks, guys. Are you guys, anyone here going to be in the open house tomorrow? I hope you all knew that. We're having an open house tomorrow. The room will be open. You can just log in. So where's a good entry? Nursery? Well, where's a good entry? For SFIX, first of all, there are hundreds of ways to enter it, hundreds of ways to trade it. My way of trading it would not be today at all. my way of trading it would be in the very near future. So I would want to box the candle in, and then that's my backstop. This candle here replaces the doji. See, the doji, if we were to do this right here today, if we didn't gap up, if we were to get bullish, you'd be all over that, because it's going against a doji. It's going against other candles you can see. But that's not what happened today. So now we need a backstop. This is your backstop. So now tomorrow, let's wait for the entry. And the entry would be not today, but down the road. Could be tomorrow, could be 5 days from now. Okay? That's what I do. Oh, so bottom line, if it breaks out, you want to be bullish. If you breaks down, you probably don't want to be bullish. I don't think I'd be short, but I wouldn't be bullish. Okay? Anyway, that's the way I trade gaps. Rarely do I buy a gap first day. All right, Nursery, you'll be there. Great. And a few other people. Thank you very much. Hey, thanks for helping me out here, you guys. Or gals. I'm sorry, I don't know. Gals or guys. Thanks, Nursery. And you know, the only reason I call you Nursery, that's your last name. I could no more pronounce your first name than the man in the moon. And that's bad on me. You guys have any other charts you want to look at? I'm going to turn the trading room on while I'm here. Hey, folks in the room. I'm here at my desk. I'm actually live on YouTube. And there's some folks over here, so they might ask some questions. What is it? Wells Fargo. I'm still short Wells Fargo. And I'm still looking for that 70-90 for the first target, and then we'll see what happens after that. XLF is not really gaining any ground today. I'm also, what is it? FSM. I'm long FSM, and I'm in the mood to add to it. So just kind of watching it. I haven't added yet, but I'm in the mood to add to it. Being in the mood doesn't mean I'm going to. Just means I'm watching it really closely for an add to. Let's see here. Looking at some Rivian. That's not it. What is it? RIVN. There we go. So Rivian. Well, Rivian's bullish. Rivian. Oh, having trouble with my mouse. There we go. Rivian is bullish. Trendicator is still bullish. We've broken out over these highs here. We're pulling back. So I guess the question is, if you're in it, where's your stop? If you want to buy it, what do you look for a buy? Everybody's different. See, me, I want a bullish candle. Other people are sopping it up right now. And CELI. Yeah. Thanks, Ed. CELH. Why isn't that working? Almost a rounded bottom breakout. It's buyable for somebody, no doubt in my mind about that. We've got a nice inverted head and shoulders here. We're moving up. Rounded bottom breakout requires the T line to be above the T line, be above the 50, and the 17 to be above or kissing it anyway. So either way, that's a bullish chart. It's just not necessarily buyable for me. Okay. NW, you've got to put the ticker there. Okay. You're in at 11.99. I can't go back and I can't remember. SQ is too far. from the moving average? I don't know. Is it, Ron? I mean, that's a question you've got to ask yourself. If you're asking me, no. But if you're asking, that means it must be for you. But then again, I don't know what moving average you're looking at. I think SQ is a buy myself. Yeah, I think it's a buy. Let's look at the weekly chart on this. Weekly chart, it's a rounded bottom breakout. Let's just get rid of all this stuff here. There we go. 200 period moving average target. That looks good for a target. Let's go back to the daily. About 11.5% profit. 3% risk maybe, or 5% risk maybe, depending on 4.5, where you put your stop at. Does that help, Ron? So let me see here. That's a pretty nice chart. So here's what I'm going to do. I think I might buy some of that SQ. So SQ wins earnings 27th February. Shoot. So here, let me do this here. Watch this. So I'm looking at the Road to Wealth account. That's where I want to buy it. So I'm going to take whoops. $4,100, and to double it, I usually use I'll say 15% of my money, so I can afford to spend $615 on this. That's all I can spend. Not very much money. That puts a real crimp in things, because if you want to buy in the money, kind of hard to do. You know, if you want to buy, say, around 70 delta, if I do that, that means I'm spending $1,300. I can't buy it. So what does everybody do when that happens? I'll let you guys answer the question. What do? Pass. Chuck says pass. Can't trade it. Anyone else? Next chart, Sky saying pass. One contract at the money. Well, let's see what that is. Let me do that. At the money. Whoops. It's still going to be more than my budget, but it won't be nearly as bad. That's for sure. So it would make my cost $873. I'm over my budget by a couple $100. I might be able to fudge on that one. I could probably fudge on that one. Now, William, I don't know what 100 days. We'll see what 100 days gets me going out. That doesn't help me, William. I mean, you can go 100 days, you can go 72, you can go 190. That's not going to help the problem at hand. Okay. Sean says, why take the risk when T2123 not on your side? Good point. Other than it's one of those tech stocks, and tech is leading the way. Let's see. MW is asking, is it possible to use the calculator to check other amount. Oh, yes, sir, or ma'am. Yes. How much would you like me to put in there? What number would you like? And I'm going to post a link in here for you guys in YouTube. That is for you to go to at any time at all. It's absolutely free. I meant, oh wait. I mean, can I check by myself other than, oh yeah, I just gave you the link. It's absolutely free. There's no charge for it. You don't have to put your email. You don't have to put your name. There's that link. Just click on it. You're going to get that page right there. And when you can put a number in there, like if you want to change that number, if I want to add a 1, big bucks, right? And just hit enter, and it changes the amount that your goal. This is the calculator to double your money. The goal setting is what this is. So to double your money, you have to average $67 a day net, or $335 a day or a week, or $1340 a week, or $1340 a month. And then this here calculates how much money you can spend on a position and how much you have to make on that position to double your money. Now, I don't recommend 15%. Not even, there's no way in the world I'm going to recommend that. None, zero. So let's just take 5%. You can spend $705. Now you can put whatever number your little heart desires in here, but I'm never going to recommend over 5%, not ever. And what I use and what I recommend is two different things. Okay. So check that link out, everybody there. Check that link. It, like I say, there's no catch to it at all. None. Chuck, maybe a debit, credit, calendar spread. That might be one way to do it. Yep. So see the dilemmas that we have in trading sometimes? If you have a smaller account, maybe what we have to do is shop for lesser price stocks. But that's an awful nice looking chart right there. But Sean has a point. T2123 is very much in the toilet. So I just can't. I know that it's tech, and I know it's working in tech, but Sean has a point, and a point that I have to respect. Let's see, MW. This is why I wait till growing up. Growing up your budget. Yeah, it's yeah. You know, folks with bigger money, they have a better chance. Look, if you have small money, it sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's hard. But what it'll do is make a better trader out of you. It really will. Really, really will. Hey, Barry, a shout out to John Carrington, who mentioned back in early August that he viewed FNGU as a bargain price since it's dropped. I bought on 8.7, and as today, my stock position's up 102%. Barry, you and John, way to go. For those that don't know, that's John over BYOB, day trading. Yeah, man. And Barry did not day trade that. No, yeah. So here's what FNGU. Barry bought it on 8.7. 8.7. 8.7, right? I had to make sure I read that right. 8.7. Holy crap. 8.7. Holy Toledo. That's back here. That's way back there. Boom, boom. And you said stock trade, not an option trade. Way to go, Barry. Holy cow. Nice. Yeah. Everybody just say, good job, Barry. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. All right, YouTubers, I'm gonna shut this down on YouTube. Thank you for helping me with the sound. Thank you for helping me with how you learn about when I go live. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. I didn't know that, so thank you. Remember, open house tomorrow, and we'll talk to everybody then, okay? You guys take care. We'll see you.